Hello Aries, welcome to your weekly reading. So Aries, for this week I will be doing pre-recorded readings. I'll probably be doing pre-recorded for the next 2 weeks, and then I'll do a live because I do like interacting with each and every one of you at least once a month. I'm gonna go live, just to get that interaction in real time. I really do appreciate all of the positivity. And I'm not going to prolong the time. Let's go ahead and jump into it. This is timeless, so whenever you click on this video, that's when the messages could resonate the most. So I am putting out Leo and Sagittarius as well. So today is all about the fire signs, and then tomorrow we will be doing the water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So give me some energy for Aries. Spirit, what is the message? Holy Spirit, what is the energy for Aries? The Ten of Cups. And I have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so some of you are definitely starting something new. For some of you, something has to do with a relationship. I'm also strongly getting like a new home. Some of you could be moving into a new home, purchasing. I feel like with this Princess of This, you are stacking your money up, Aries. You're trying to save for like this dream home. I'm even hearing like this dream life. I feel like you just have a lot of goals you want to attain or you want to achieve, and you are willing to make the sacrifices in order to get what you truly desire. So let's go ahead and pull some more energy. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here for Aries? Now, I also feel like for some of you, somebody could have left you out in the cold. Like somebody just could have moved on with their life, married somebody else, built a life with someone else, and kind of left you over here by your lonesome. And for some of you looking at this pentacle, this could be somebody that you have a child with. Something could have happened while you were actually pregnant. Some of you could actually currently be pregnant and the situation is occurring in real time. Give me an energy for the Ten of Cups. Why is the Ten of Cups here for Aries? What is the message? I feel like too, for some of you, it's like you are thinking about the woulda, coulda, shouldas, like reminiscing over the past, like how you would have done things very differently, how you would have like chosen a different person to start a family with, because your end goal was always the Ten of Cups, but that's not what happened. I have the Four of Cups, heavy on the water energy. Why is the Ten of Cups here for Aries? I have the Five of Pentacles. I feel like somebody disappointed you, Aries, when it comes to a relationship. For some of you, romantic. For others of you, this could just be family, extended family. Why is the Four of Cups here for Aries? Yeah, the Tower, Scorpio energy. I'm telling you, for some of you, somebody is moving on. Like somebody is getting married, and either you or this other person does not want to see it happen. This could be somebody energetically tied to you. Why is the Four of Cups here for Aries? Yeah, Four of Pentacles, 44 could be significant with the Four of Cups, Four of Pentacles, the number 8. Somebody doesn't want to let you go. It's like this Tower is happening, but somebody doesn't want to accept that this transition is occurring. Why is the Tower here? Somebody don't want to accept this change. The Lovers. Something has to do with who somebody chooses to be with. That's the Tower. Tell me more. Somebody doesn't want to hear it. Somebody doesn't want to be rejected, and they're not trying to accept no for an answer. Why is the Lovers here for Aries? What is the message? I have Death, Scorpio energy, and a Page of Cups. Somebody doesn't want something to be over. I got this energy in another reading. It's like even though you're telling somebody we're done, this person like, oh, okay, well, how about we do this? How about we try that? No, I said that it was over. Okay, so tomorrow I'm going to come over and we're going to do XYZ. Or this weekend I'm going to make plans for us. And no, I said that it's over. This person is not listening. It's like it's going in one ear and out the other. Heavy on the Scorpio energy. Tell me more about the Four of Pentacles. Why is the Four of Pentacles here for Aries? What is the message? I have the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody doesn't want you to be single, or Aries, there's somebody who you may not want to be single. Tell me more about the Four of Pentacles. Ten of Cups, because they don't want you to be in another relationship. We have the Ten of Cups twice, so 10-10. Give me an energy for the Nine of Pentacles. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here for Aries? The Knight of Cups. Somebody knows like you're going to get an offer. For some of you, this person knows you're going to get multiple offers. You're going to have someone or a lot of people that are interested. For some of you, you could already have people already that are interested. Nine of Swords, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and the Seven of Cups. This is somebody that somebody's going to make as if you're non-committal. You're not faithful. Somebody is like stressing out about someone not being faithful. Somebody could be thinking that you're stepping out on them, Aries, or you could feel this way about the person you're in a relationship with. Somebody has options. Now, for some of you, too, with this Queen of Pentacles, this is somebody who could have wasted your time. Like, this person had the opportunity to commit to you, but they never did. Somebody never made you their wife, their spouse. Why is the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse here? The Sun. Somebody's worried about being pregnant and not being married. You could come from a very traditional house, or somebody's worried about the fact that they have someone pregnant. They have someone with child and they're not married. Somebody could come from a very strict upbringing, a religious upbringing for some of you. Somebody doesn't know what to do. Why is the Seven of Cups here for Aries? What is the energy? Why is the Seven of Cups here? The Emperor. Somebody doesn't know who the father of their child is. Somebody's unsure. That's what this is. So for some of you, Aries, with this being the Emperor, like you can be in the mix of this. You could be dealing with somebody that is unsure whether or not like you're the father. Or this could be somebody energetically tied to you that is experiencing this. Why is the Five of Pentacles here for Aries? I have the Hangman, Pisces energy. Now, for some of you, again, going back to the beginning, something has to do with somebody you have a child with and they left you out in the cold. And for some of you, like this person walked away from you while you were pregnant. Give me an energy for the Five of Pentacles. I have the Six of Cups in the reverse. You don't have a good history with this person. Tell me more. Judgment in the world. So there's a judgment call that is being made, but this is being made on your behalf. It's almost like God is forcing a cycle to close. God is forcing a cycle to end for you, Aries. Like this is happening whether you like it or not. Some of you could still be caught up on this person from your past. And this is someone that did you like horrible in the worst way, Five of Pentacles. Like this is somebody who could have left you with nothing or barely anything. I'm hearing child support. And I'm even getting like a baby shower, but I barely see any gifts there. It's like somebody really did not pull their weight. They did not do their part. Give me an energy for the Princess of Disc. Why is this here for Aries? Why is the Princess of Disc here for Aries? What is the energy? I have the Queen of Cups. Yeah. And I'm hearing holy matrimony. For some of you, you could be trying to get someone to marry you because of this child, this pregnancy, Page of Pentacles. Now, I feel like something has to do with someone who is saying they're pregnant just to get someone to commit to them. Like, that's the game. That's the scheme. I'm going to conceive and this person is going to marry me because I have their child, and there's no way that this person is going to tell me no. Give me an energy for the Queen of Cups. Why is the Queen of Cups here for Aries? What is the message? Why is the Queen of Cups here for Aries? What is the energy? I have the Queen of Wands. Something has to do with competition. Somebody could have you in competition. Why is the Queen of Cups here? The Six of Pentacles. Somebody's giving to two people. Something has to do with who somebody has a child with. Give me an energy for the Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here for Aries? The Ten of Pentacles. I just feel like somebody's looking at money. Somebody's trying to see how they can go from this Queen of Wands to the Queen of Cups. They really want to lock someone in with a kid, or lock you in with a kid. Give me an energy for the Six of Pentacles. I have the, yeah. Somebody is trying to lock someone in with a child for some of you. Now, something has to do with somebody that does have options. The Emperor. Seven of Cups. Somebody has options. Somebody has this Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, and an Empress that they could give to. But only one is going to get this person to the Ten of Pentacles. Or Aries, the Emperor, your energy. God is saying you have options, but only one option you're going to be able to build the Ten of Pentacles with. You're going to be able to have an abundant relationship with. So be mindful of what you give to, who you invest in. And there's only one match out here, the Emperor to the Empress. Why is the Page of Pentacles here for Aries? What is the message? Why is the Page of Pentacles here for Aries? What is the energy? Why is the Page of Pentacles here? The Page of Wands. Yeah, somebody's telling something about a kid. I have the Ace of Swords, the Ten of Wands. Tell me more about the Page of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the Five of Cups. So somebody doesn't regret hurting you. Like, this person doesn't feel any remorse. Why is the Three of Swords here? For hurting you, for wasting your time, making you an option. Eight of Swords. Somebody could have had you stuck in your head for a very long time here, Aries. Going back and forth, blaming yourself. Would've, should've, could've. What would you have done differently had you known? Why is the Ten of Wands here for Aries? Justice. So somebody's karma is to be burdened. But it has a lot to do with how this person treated you, and they don't even feel bad for it. They feel no remorse at all. Something has to do with how somebody left you. Give me an energy for the Ace of Swords, the Fool. Aquarius energy. Tell me more about the Ace of Swords. I have the Magician and the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. The truth is, someone was not stable. Somebody was not grounded enough for you. Like, this connection was not going to last long. Somebody was not giving you a Ten of Cups. This was not meant to be something long term. That's what God is saying. Like, it's not meant to be long term. Like, whatever you was hoping for with this person, it just wasn't meant to be that. And I feel like your victory, your win is somewhere else with someone else. Why is the Fool here for Aries? What is the energy? Why is the Fool here for Aries? Yeah, Eight of Pentacles and the King of Swords. Something has to do with a court order, work. Court order to work. Something has to do with a job. Get a job. But that's what I'm hearing. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? The Knight of Wands. Okay, so this is somebody who gets around. And yes, court ordered to work. This person, they're going to have to pay for being in this toxic Knight of Wands energy, this player energy. And for a lot of you, they're going to pay financially. Somebody's going to have to pay out money here. Something can have to do with child support. Why is the Magician here for Aries? What is the message? Why is the Magician here for Aries? What is the energy? The King of Cups. I feel like you're manifesting somebody who is better, who is more grounded, emotionally available. This will be somebody that will be that father figure for your child, for your son. Spirit is saying, give me an energy for the Magician. The Two of Swords. Tell me more about the King of Cups. The Six of Wands. Somebody's going to make you very happy. Something's going to be very successful. A relationship is going to be very successful, Aries. I feel like this is somebody who's going to show you off. Something has to do with that. Somebody who's not trying to hide you. I'm hearing you're my little secret. Somebody doesn't want to keep you a secret. They want to make the relationship public. They're going to want everyone to know that you are together. Somebody is a family man or a family woman. This could be a feminine operating in her masculinity. But I feel like you don't even see this coming. Like you manifested this. For some of you, with this Magician to the Two of Swords, you could have even like forgotten about this. Or this may not be something you even think about often, but it is here. It is coming in. I'm hearing the here and now. Something is faded. Something that you have been praying for. Something is going to be a blessing for you. Heavy on the Aquarius energy. Give me a message for the Two of Swords. Why is the Two of Swords here for Aries? What is the message? Why is the Two of Swords here for Aries? The Ace of Cups. Something's going to be a blessing. I'm telling you, a very beautiful, spiritually harmonious, emotionally fulfilling, blessed relationship. You're going to be a blessed couple. Okay? This is going to be a blessed union. Yes, you had this Emperor energy over here. Yes, they looked like they had it all together, but somebody was not ready. I feel like you were putting all of your eggs in one basket when it comes to this person because of who they were, how they presented. You thought this was the one, but it ended up not being, because this is somebody that likes to juggle. And then I'm hearing R. Kelly, I'm a gigolo. Yes, somebody likes to play the field. And so you ended up getting hurt in the process. But one thing about it, God will pay you back for all of the pain and suffering that you have endured. And this is your payback, this King of Cups. Somebody who is very tuned in with self, who's going to love you, give to you, who's going to be devoted. Now, for some of you, this person is going to be much older. So let's pull some final messages. Give me some final energy for Aries. Give me some final energy for Aries. What is the message? Final energy for Aries. What is the message? Okay. Theft and confessions. Thief. Be alert as thieves might target you. It's vital to stay vigilant and secure your property. Something has to do with somebody who thought they owned you, or they think they own you. Confessions, actions done in secrecy will eventually be revealed. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, you could have been dealing with somebody who's very controlling. This is somebody, too, who could always have felt like you were going to take them back, regardless of what they did. And for some of you, that was the case. You were always taking this person back. You were always reconciling, just to end up disappointed again. Give me one more final energy for Aries. What is the message? Give me one more final energy for Aries. What is the message? Stand tall and an unexpected blessing is coming. Exactly. Something has to do with you taking back your power, being confident. You fought for this. You waited for this. Very strong. You have healed. You were determined to move on. Even though it was hard, it was difficult. You had your lonely days, your sad days, your nights of crying. Pillowcase full of tears. But you made it through. And because of this, I'm telling you, something coming in like Ace of Cups, a beautiful blessing, an emotionally fulfilling blessing. You don't even see it coming. You don't even see it. For some of you, like I said, you've forgotten about this. But this is your reading, Aries. Definitely take what resonates. Switch the roles as needed. And stay true to thyself and real with thyself. Grow with me as I grow with you. Everyone, stay blessed.